Eternal night stalks the cobble streets of Dustwall, the dark jewel of the immortal Emperor's crown. Entrenched in a web of protective lightning, crisscrossed by canals, and born the amalgamated ingenuity of sheer desperate survival, the city's denizens languish in a dim and distant light of a shuttered star. What spirits stir in red-lit midnight markets, oh my, and whisper secrets into the looking glass? What can anyone do in high house and hard scrabble hounds sharpen the same traitorous blade? Whatever you can get away with, my friends. Welcome to Haunted Hall.
Yes, quite good show. Good job.
Oh my God.
Jerry will read from now on.
Yes.
No.
Thanks, Jerry. Thanks.
If this is your first time tuning in, you've been privy to an inside joke that I hope you enjoy.
That one transcends
That's
any
right.
kind of...
Welcome to Haunted Halls. This is your host, Bobby. That was the illustrious and talented Jerry reading as Guy Fella.
Guy fellow.
Guy Fella. Yes,
Oh,
yes, jolly
manly
good.
man.
Yes, yeah.
Good show.
Yeah. We could sit here and riff on for hours, literally.
We
I think.
have.
Well, I'll start with Jerry. I was going to do yours last, but I think I'll do it first because I'm looking at you. I'm thinking about you, Jerry, who spent the week crafting
Flash.
an award-winning game of Blade 68 for all of us to play, and then publishes bonus material for our listeners. That isn't a joke, but I am manifesting the award-winning part. Jerry, what's been the coolest thing that you've tripped on while reading through Blade 68?
Really just the creators, digging a little bit into their background, seeing how that affects the game design. I found myself listening to a game design podcast,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh God, this is a slippery slope. I'm falling down.
Let's design games.
I mean,
God, we could do our own Forged in the Dark.
ooh. There's a fun one. There's one out of the state of Tennessee where they're just modern times and all like cryptids and stuff like that. So people are out there really using what is an awesome system.
Yes.
I'm not trying
Forged
to
in the Dark.
glaze them, but it's, incredible. So yes, it's been really fun. And like I said a couple episodes ago, I love history. I love that period. Well, fascinated by that period. There's so much change. It's been amazing.
That's awesome. That's cool to hear. What's the author's name? Do you remember? Tim Denee.
Tim.
But I don't know if it's Denee or Denee. Denee.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Hit us up. Let us buy you a coffee or two and,
Yeah.
help us with your name.
Tell us about your name a little bit. Tim
Yeah.
Denee.
Tell us about your dog.
Yeah.
We love pets here.
Speaking of dogs and Tim Denee, this is what I was going to say for the Forge in the Dark thing. He, on his website for free, has a variant of Forge in the Dark called Dogs in the Bark.
I saw that.
Oh, okay. That looks so good, though. I was reading it.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
You play a pack of dogs, like loose in Duskwall, trying to survive on the streets. It's the best. Enough of that glazing. Is that what you call it, Jerry?
That's what the kids do.
That feels a little sexual.
Is it?
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Okay. All right.
This is like a fucking family show. So.
It's a fucking family show, Jerry.
Shit.
Speaking of glazing, what are you unable to resist?
Saying 6'7"?
6'7".
6'7".
6'7". You got to give me a real answer because I'm not letting that stay in there.
Why? Listen, my niece was homesick today, so I played Uncle Jerry for an hour and just kept her on the phone. And then she convinced me, she swayed me to buy her lunch and snacks. Damn it! How do you say no to your baby girls? I don't know.
Like this. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, just this time.
So I kept bringing up that joke. I'm like, you don't even use that. I'm like, once you start, it's kind of hard to stop. It's fun. I mean, your kids are behind in the education and future's looking dim, but you always got 6'7".
6'7".
6'7".
Yeah.
Did you want me to answer something else, Bobby?
No, you can. Well, you know what? We'll rock it. We'll rock the 6'7".
It's a nice story about being Uncle Jerry.
Let's just trigger the fuck out of everybody out there. Speaking of Uncle Jerry, just shout out to Big D.
Big D.
Someone I found out today is a listener. Thank you very much. You know who you are. Right across from Jerry, we have Christy, who won an Academy Award last weekend for her role as Gigi in the English adaptation of Kiki's Delivery Service. Christy, what other animal roles are you hoping to take on in the near future?
I want to be a raccoon and a possum. 'Cause Team trash.
Yeah.
Okay. All the way. So anything related to that, anything related to the trash world,
Sure.
I'm here for it. Rats.
Roaches.
Thank you. Yes.
Trash in the dark.
I like it. Next round.
Trash in the park.
Raccoons in the trash.
Yeah.
Trash in the park.
Trash in the park.
Trash in the park.
TM.
All right, that's ours.
That's our Forge in the Dark game, Trash in the Park, where we all play raccoon.
Listen, it's
Raccoons
dust
or
ball.
possums.
Yeah.
It sounds just like the dog one, but
does.
a different
But we're
animal.
raccoons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Done. Christy, what are you unable to resist?
Okay, I feel like I can't give like a fake answer since Jerry already did that. Always giving the fake answers, Jerry.
Because
Mine, on the other hand, are real. They have all been 100% accurate.
every last one of them.
Yes, especially the one that some people thought sounded like Alice in Wonderland.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it was
No.
my real life.
Yes. You lived a long life. You're the oldest one here.
It's true.
That's right.
Yeah.
Double in years
Yeah.
compared to
Yes.
most of you.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. My immediate thought is some basic ass bitch response like coffee, but
I mean, say it.
I
Say
don't
it.
know.
Hey, speak your truth.
I don't know that that's even really true anymore,
Yeah.
which is sad.
Yeah.
But I've started to move away from coffee a bit. I know, but it
How
goes
about
in
tea?
waves.
How about tea?
This is exactly.
Yeah.
This is the
That's a
thing.
good one.
It goes in waves. Like
So-
sometimes it's tea, and then
Sometimes it's
sometimes
tea,
it's coffee.
So- Did we
it's
say
just
caffeine?
Yeah.
Yes,
Jinx.
exactly.
Yeah, you're a caffeine.
Hello.
Hell yeah. To Christy's left, we have Bonnie, who garnered critical acclaim recently for her work turning calcified bat droppings into formal attire as part of her upcycling initiative. Bonnie, how do you go from bat scat to top hat?
It's really easy. You can put sequins on anything. Anything.
Yeah.
So.
You are a true environmentalist.
Oh yeah. They're recycled sequins, of course.
Sequins on anything. Vajazzling, one might say.
Did you say vajazzling?
No, I said bedazzling.
No, he said vajazz.
I heard it.
We know.
You guys are.
We know.
You're trying to gaslight me, and that's
Filthy.
not okay. It's not. That's
We
not.
want you guano.
Bonnie, what are you unable to resist?
A really good thrift store.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't help myself.
Yeah. I might even say a mediocre thrift store.
Wow.
Yeah. Well.
I might even say a bad thrift store.
Yeah, again, what I'm hearing is that you are a true environmentalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the Rachel Carson of our time.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Solid
Thank you.
cycle.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad I get recognition finally
Yeah.
for that.
My answer is staying up late. Even if I know I've got to get up early the next day, I fucking do it to myself every single night of my life. I can't resist it. I'll be playing. So I'll be like, I'm just going to finish editing the show. And then it'll be 11 o'clock and I really need to go to bed for work the next day. And then I'll be like, or I could just do one day of Stardew Valley. And then 7 days later,
Yeah.
it's 12:30.
A whole week, Bobby? Damn.
A whole week in Stardew,
Okay.
which is like an hour and a half in real life, if you're doing it right. Okay. When last we left off, why are you're looking at me like you're concerned, Bonnie?
I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a little concerned about your Stardew Valley addiction.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley ought to be your answer.
Stardew Valley. When last we left off, we left Lady in the bottom of the Foghound ship. Do we want to check in with Lady first, or would y'all like to go to your goat races, you horrible, horrible friends?
No, I need to know how Lady is doing.
Okay. Let's zoom it back in then, just like we did last time. We're going to kind of come up off of Silk Shore. You see all the lights. You see the canals. You see Duskfall laid out in its kind of chaotic beauty, stacked on top of each other houses. And then we go far out into the bay, into the void sea, where a distant ship, it's probably the length of a football field, 100 yards. We see like running lights on the water, blue-green electroplasmic lights, and we kind of drop down through the steel bulkheads and into the lightless room with the meat hook on the ceiling, the drain in the floor, the single door. It's hard to tell how long since somebody came to check on you. Minutes, hours, maybe a day. Tell me what is going on inside of Lady's head.
She is so thirsty. She just wants some water. And like her right arm is twisted in a weird position. So it's uncomfortable. She broke her, I think, her pinky. Dislocated.
Yep.
Her pinky. And she's working on her ring finger. And that will probably give her enough to wiggle free. But they haven't been back in a while. And she's just trying to get, their rhythm. See what their habits are. So she's not getting caught breaking out. So she's sitting there and she is screaming for water. So please, just something to wet my lips, please. Oh, God.
The door behind you opens. A young sailor walks in. He doesn't have the cool coat like some of the other ones do. Maybe that's part of their badge of office. You're just kind of gathering as much information as you can at this point. He has the wax shoved in his ears, kind of protection against your silver tongue. He has a bucket in one hand with a sponge in it. He dips the sponge in the bucket, squeezes it, fills it up, and then just squeezes it over your face.
Please, just a little bit more. Okay, I just pick up the bucket and pour just a little bit more, please.
He reaches down and does what you ask.
Do I make eye contact with him?
Sure.
All right.
Looks like he's trying to avoid it, but lady's a force of nature.
She is. Can I use sway?
You son of a bitch. Yeah, lower effect.
Lower effect? Okay.
Because he's got protection against it.
All right. Do I know him from any previous work I've done?
All right, roll for it.
4.
I'm painting this guy as a very young cabin boy type thing, so I'm a little weird about
No.
lady having
he's
banged
friends
him.
with what's his face? The one who joined our crew, Jiminy.
Okay,
Jiminy
maybe he
was
knows.
a foghound,
Yeah.
so he was friends with Jiminy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So no relationships or anything like that, but he knows of me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sway. 3 dice. 4.
Minor success with a consequence. What are you trying to
I'm
accomplish with your
just
sway?
giving him just the baby eyes, just trying to appeal to his humanity. Just puppy dog, baby doll eyes. Just a little bit more. You have a sister? Do you? A mother, an aunt?
He shakes his head and pushes the sponge onto your face, like trying to give it to you, but he knows he's not gonna be treated well if he treats you too well. As a matter of fact, maybe you see a bruise on his face from the people here mistreating him.
Are they hurting you? You don't say anything.
He drops the bucket and runs from the room.
I'm sorry, don't run away.
The door clangs shut behind you and you're back in absolute darkness. But there's a bucket and a sponge and some water if you can manage to get out of the chair.
All right. I'm going to dislocate that ring finger and then see if, I got enough moisture on my hands to slip
To
out.
squeeze it in.
Yeah.
You hear a voice. Lady, that wasn't enough water. You need help.
I don't think your help is going to help me. I think that you're just want to escape your own bonds on my back. Will you stop already?
Why can't that be true and also it be a good and wise thing for you to use me? You've made deals with worse.
Because funny enough, you and I are exactly the same. These past months and years, I have learned a lot about myself. And I know I could be a bit toxic. And I feel you're just like me. So be quiet and enjoy the show. Pop the ring finger.
Give me a roll. Let's do whatever action you want to, but let me see how well you actually get that hand out.
I'm gonna do finesse. It's just 1 die.
Okay.
5.
Ooh.
I should kiss my dice more often.
Yeah.
I love you, babies.
All right. Success with a consequence. I think you can resist. Remember, any consequence. I don't know how much stress you have left. We're not technically in a score. The consequence is going to be that you remove it in such a way that it makes it really obvious that the ropes have been tampered with if anybody takes a look at it closely.
Okay, that's right. It's out, and I'm reaching into my bra.
Okay.
What do I find, Bobby?
you find that vial from the Dimmer sisters' house. It's a small glass vial with a cork on the top of it. It's dark blue liquid inside, almost looks like pen ink flowing around on the inside. It's wrapped in what appears to be a document that details information about something that Lady of the Docks probably has. Do you have anything in Attune?
I have nothing in it.
Yeah. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you. It's about some kind of crows, some specific, it's like a formula of some kind. You think to yourself, Shroud would know what this is. Maybe even Xanon, but you make heads or tails of it. It's hard to tell exactly what it is. You know that it's got something to do with the Wardens. And given that the Wardens and the Dimmer sisters are enemies, it might be valuable.
Okay.
But it's the vial that you really want to take a look at. I'm going to have you roll Attune or Tinker to try and figure out what it is.
So roll 2, take the lesser.
Yeah.
Okay.
But mark experience.
Little tap. Little roll. 2 5s.
Dang, what?
Yeah.
What? Okay, all right.
Call me peg leg, baby.
Ooh.
You kind of ease the cork off of it, take a whiff, maybe a little taste, trying to figure out what's going on with this vial. And somehow, I'm just going to say, like, Lady, you pick up traces. Maybe it reminds you of something that you stole or something you tripped on while you were in a John's apartment or something. So as Lady is kind of testing it, you get some of it on your fingers, and actually once you hold it up to the light, it's this greasy violet, like dark blue, sub blue, indigo kind of color. And you've heard of this before. It's this stuff called mockingbird. Incredibly rare. It's only actually, I don't even know if Lady would know how it's made, but you can ingest it and perfectly mimic the voice of anyone who has recently died. It lets you kind of summon their spirit to be able to use their voice.
Okay. Yeah. How much of it do I have to drink? Do I have to down the whole thing?
Oh yeah, one-time use.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it back in something incredibly valuable. Maybe a bargaining chip to get myself out of here.
Could be.
But right now, since I'm out, at least my hands, how's the condition of this bucket? Are they in like rust spots?
No, it's pretty good condition bucket.
Damn.
Yeah, their equipment's pretty good.
Anything sharp and loose?
Besides Lady of the Docks. Oh.
Ayo! I like that. You know what? Take an experience point for that.
Give me a luck roll.
4.
I will say that you find in this tiny room with nothing at all, maybe you can work the handle of the bucket loose, and then you have more or less like a shiv kind of thing, like the jagged end of it, if you bent it back and forth until it snaps in half, that you could use to cut through vines or stab somebody a couple times. It would not be super effective, but it's better than nothing.
All right, and that's what I'll do. I'll cut myself out, and I'll just start with what is the chair made of wood too? Okay, well, I don't want to make too much noise, so I'm sitting there just working the edge, just kind of get as sharp as I possibly can. And the door swings inward, right?
That's right.
I'm gonna hide where that door would naturally swing, and I'm just gonna sit there and wait for the next motherfucker to come in. Unfortunate soul, because I'm gonna kill him right there.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm a survivor. No,
That's what the lady's singing to herself in the dark. Well, we'll leave Lady right there, kind of engineering herself an out with the use of a bucket handle, the bits of a chair, and her just tenacity. Meanwhile, back at the bar, we have Shroud and Emmy planning an outing. What are you guys up to? Have you noticed yet that Lady's gone?
Absolutely not. In fact, Emmy has been... Listen, Emmy has given the very clear advice to everyone that we should not be walking around alone during this war. We should all be walking around in at least groups of 2, at least 3. I don't know where the hell Jiminy is. Emmy doesn't really care right now, okay? Jaren is recovering in a bed down in our little lair. Emmy has been trying to care for him, but he's knocked out still.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does he have a shirt on? What's the situation there?
Ooh.
Why wouldn't he? It was his
What's
leg.
Half button down.
Well, I mean, he could get hot. Just take the shirt off.
He's asleep. He's fine.
I think he's probably wearing a quarter zip.
A quarter zip.
Quarters.
That's what I like to wear when I'm recovering from a
Right.
gunshot wound.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice quarter zip, he says. Emmy. How'd you know forest green was my favorite color? No, he kind of comes in and out. Right now he's probably dealing with like infection, which is a serious problem.
Yeah.
In this time and age, we'll have
Even with the surgeon helping?
yeah, because like
Yeah, there's no antibiotics in that.
Right.
that
Yeah.
era.
it's not like you can just take something
Yeah, there's no germ theory in that period.
The surgeon got the bullet out.
Got the bullet out and probably washed the instruments in some real nice vodka.
I wonder if maybe Riven might have something. I mean, she is a chemist.
That's where I was headed.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is your host, Bonnie.
Calm down.
So he's in and out. He does little more than just kind of call for water, I'm so thirsty. Emmy, is that you? Oh, God, my leg hurts so bad. And Riven just puts a hand on his chest, holds him down. I'm doing the best that I can for the infection. It's kind of running rampant through his body. I'm going to be honest, at this point, we've done everything we can. Jaren just has to pull through on his own.
Shit, you're serious? That's it?
Yeah.
There's nothing else? I mean, you create such crazy fucking chemicals.
I do have some experimental stuff, but I didn't want to use it on Jaren. If you didn't, I'm not 100% sure what this could do. I found this fungus growing in one of the deep tunnels underneath White Crown. And it had this weird property when I put it on one of my microscope glasses. It seems to just wipe out any of the other strange little organisms that float around in the water. It's weird. I know. Mushroom, but I mean, like everything we do is mushrooms. So I could try and force feed him some of it and see if it helps, because I think impurities in the bullet passing through the wound, I'm pretty sure it's got to be something to do with that. But we don't know a lot about infection, like this is some cutting edge shit. I'd hate for it to kill him.
Let's chop it off.
Well, let's not go there right away.
I mean,
It's too late. It's spread everywhere. You hear him coughing. It's already up in his chest.
How certain are you that this could help? Because
Not at all. Zero. If we're talking about certitude, there are no certitudes in this kind of science.
Well,
Probably a 2 to 6 on a luck roll. She says, no, this is something I haven't even gotten to test it out on rats. So I don't know.
well, what could go wrong?
I mean, I guess, his whole body could be poisoned by a strange mushroom that hasn't been introduced to a host before. He could go further into sepsis because this triggers some kind of response in his body. He could, he could just be allergic to it straight up.
oh no.
Or he dies if we do nothing.
I've seen it a lot. Pretty much anyone who gets a serious bullet wound, they usually just die from a bullet wound this serious. It hasn't been that long. He could just as easily die from just a bullet wound.
I say do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try.
All right, big man, give me an escort. And El Tigre from the other room says, all right, brother, where are we headed? To your lab? She says, yeah, I've got to get some things. Hopefully I've still got enough scrapings of that fungus for me to make a viable capsule, but we'll find out. And then she leaves with El Tigre to make the trek across Silk Shore to get to her lab, bring some stuff back. What do y'all want to do now?
You know what I think we should do? I mean, he's going to be asleep for a while. Let's go blow off some steam.
What?
Come on.
What are you, crazy?
Yeah.
Blow off some steam.
Yeah. Hear me out.
Oh no.
So there's this thing going on today.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's the goat races. You know, the goat races where everyone wears the fancy hats and, places bets on the goats. And, you've heard of it. That's today. Let's go.
Why would we go to that?
I already bought tickets.
Plural? You bought multiple tickets?
Yeah.
For today?
Yes.
Why would we go?
Because you can bet on the goats and you get to wear a fancy hat. It's a win-win. Come on, Jaren's going to be asleep.
I don't care about any of that.
Okay. There's one more thing that might interest you. I wasn't going to tell you, but here we go. Lord Vulpine and Lady Kellis are going to be there.
That's the real fucking reason you're going.
What? Hats!
No, I don't believe that for a second,
Okay.
Shroud. That's the
All
real
right.
reason. You are fucking obsessed.
Listen. No, that's a strong word. That's a strong word.
Yeah, it is. And appropriate.
Come with me. Come on, it's going to be fun. We can bet on some goats, eat some food. Yeah, sure, they're going to be there, but yeah.
We have been.
It's either that or I go by myself.
Oh God. All right. You know what? When you put it like that. Okay, just a short time.
Just a short time. I just need to run down to ladies' room. I was going to borrow maybe a wig and a hat or something so that Lady Kellis and Lord Vulpine didn't know it was me. I stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay. Well, we're gonna wait until Riven gets back, so that someone is here with Jaren, and he's not alone, and we'll go. We won't stay for too long. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's fine. While you're with Jaren, I'll go hit up ladies' room.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Borrow some shoes.
Who said that? Oh. Whoa.
What was that?
Am I attuned to the spirit realm?
Because that'd be ladies fucking dead.
Oh no. No, we're occultists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well, soon. This is
Real
we're
soon.
working toward it.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why we can't quite grasp what's happened to
Right.
Lady yet.
Right.
This is a good catalyst to
Yeah.
be like, yeah, that's what we need to do. Yeah.
So, all right. So, Shroud, less than 24 hours into being one-hander.
What? I'm stressed out. We got to blow off steam.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. All right. Okay, let's go to the goat races.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have to do your downtime activity. It makes sense.
That's a vice.
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, that's a fucking vice. That's
Yeah. This has nothing to do with the Kellises being there, but I mean, my God, I've got 7 in stress.
It really does tick all of your boxes because you get to gamble.
Yeah.
Give me the name of the racetrack you want to go to, Bonnie.
Ooh, okay. It's got to be something goaty.
Just also put it out there if you can't think of something.
Yeah.
I think there is someone from the Dacker Isles by Vereen that has a racetrack.
Oh, damn, Jerry. With the lore.
This motherfucker's got me reading shit, and I don't like it.
Master Vreen.
Okay. Well, could we just call it Vreen's Goat Races?
Sure.
All right.
All right, we're going to Vreen's goat races. Master Vreen's goat track.
Yeah. And I'm envisioning like Kentucky Derby style, people go all out for this. This is a big deal.
Okay.
That's why someone as rich and powerful as, the Kellises and Lord Vulpine, that's why they're there. I mean, it's a to-do. Did I buy scalp tickets? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you're going to go. So, yeah. So in Blade 68 in Night Market, there's a place called Vreen's Autodrome, but we're going back 100 years in the past. Master Vreen's Night Market Derby, which of course is taking place in Night Market. And as you said, it is the event of at least the quarter. Everybody who's wealthy goes. They sit in box seats way, way up high above the Derby grounds. The common folks sit down in the bottom. It's well lit using mirrors and these huge elaborate electroplasm like light bulbs that kind of flood the inside of this derby with light much more than in any other place in Night Market. Tell me about how you're dressing up.
Okay. So yeah, I'm off to raid Lady's room because again, Shroud, really doesn't want to be recognized. So as soon as I hit up Lady's room, I feel like I'm just going to walk in there and just my jaw drops because I feel like there's going to be wigs just lining the wall, a closet the size of the bar, just that kind of thing. Just over the top, just options everywhere. But Shroud really, really likes Lady's blue wig that she's been wearing, the really long one.
Okay.
So that's the one I think I'm going to go for first. And I'm just going to write like IOU and just stick it to the wall where the blue wig was, And then, of course, I've got to have a hat. So, whatever I think Lady would choose for me, for sure.
Lady, choose it for her.
Oh, it's got to be huge. It's one that kind of slopes down from the weight of it and kind of covers half of her face. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking if she's going to do blue, I want like something. I want to do green, but what kind of outfit are you doing? Or what are you wearing?
I know I'm going to wear that fancy cloak you have that looks like a fur.
Okay.
Like a fur jacket.
Okay. All right.
So it's made of mushrooms, so I imagine it's brown, right?
Yeah. So, got some green, got some brown.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick with the earth tones. We'll do a dark, like
Emerald green.
Okay.
Emerald Templeton green.
Emerald Templeton green.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's the best way to be inconspicuous with a big hat and bright blue hair.
And a huge fur.
And a huge
faux fur jackets.
Mm-hmm.
Made of fucking mushroom frills.
Yeah.
And all kinds of weird looking shit.
Yeah.
But luxurious.
Absolutely.
Oh, so warm.
Absolutely.
Like a weighted blanket.
Yeah.
Draped over your shoulders. Shoes?
I don't know if I'm brave enough for combat wedges. I mean, if I need to do actual combat, I don't want to be breaking my heels, man.
It's required if you're gonna wear my wigs.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, the high ones too. Ooh, get you some height.
No. I'm doing my normal, my flat boots. I'm doing it.
Killing me.
Ghost field?
Flat boots, bright green hat, like emerald green hat,
Emerald green.
bright blue hair, and mushroom cloak.
Yep.
And then Emmy?
Emmy is not changing her outfit. She does wear a hat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
put
I
a
was
fun
gonna-
wig on.
Like a trucker hat?
One with goats on it.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Emmy. Wear a wig.
Wear a wig. Wear a wig.
You might be able to convince me, but it's not going to be just for appearance.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be just to look cute or something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's.
Emmy's
I'm not
head's,
there. Well, I'm not there.
Emmy's head's in a different
That's
place.
right. Yeah.
Riven comes back and says, I know I usually bounce after I've kind of treated one of you girls and leave you to your own devices, but I feel like I need to stay here for a few hours at least and just monitor him. There might be something I can do if he goes worse off than he is now.
Do you think it's that bad? Should I stay?
Your friend's probably right. Like, it's not going to hurt to blow off some steam. You both just went through a traumatic experience, and you have people to rely on. Where's Lady?
I don't know. She
She's
was
around.
She was returning that horse. No. What was she doing? I don't know. She was doing something with a horse.
It's a long story.
All right. Well, I'll wait around here until she gets back, and she can sit with Jared. You're cool with that, right?
Well, okay.
It's fine with me.
It's all right, Mom. I'll watch him, says Pegleg.
You're sure?
Yeah, and nothing's going to get past me.
I trust you, Pegleg.
All right.
Come on. It's going to be fine. You're overthinking it.
Go find
Come
out what's
on.
going on with that house. What paid those those filthy foghounds to attack us like they have.
Yeah, I would say this is an appropriate time to cuss, Pegleg.
Those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, that felt pretty good.
That's right. Time and place.
All right, Mom. I've got him. And Riven says, "You girls have fun. Don't
Something like that.
Don't touch anybody, and don't let anybody's bodily fluids get in your eye and ducts and things like that."
Ew.
Great
What?
advice.
The
Riven.
world's
Thank you.
disgusting.
It is.
Yeah.
Riven, you watch her. She pulls out some strange looking, it's like a bluish white little bunch of fungus, and she says, "I've been kind of just like smacking this over a collection thing of sorts that I made myself. It's of my own devising. I've gathered enough for what I think is about 15 tablets worth of this. I really have no way of judging how strong each dose is, but I'm going to start with the ones that I'm the most comfortable with and the ones that I think are the highest concentrations, and then we'll go from there. So I've got this. You go out and have fun. You might want to disguise yourself. I hear the Kellises are going to be at this thing.
Disguise. Yeah.
Good job, Shroud. That's a very good disguise.
Why, thank you.
I assume, of course, that's why you're wearing it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't want anyone to recognize me. And I just kind of like pull the cloak around me tighter, like.
Emmy's just standing there looking back and forth between the two of them. And she's just clearly like really kind of reeling, you know? Yeah. She's like, that's a good point. Yeah, Volpine knows us. We definitely don't want to be recognized.
Well, lucky for you, I brought this. And I pull a blonde wig out of my bag, and it's like a chin length, like like blonde.
Like a bob?
Yeah, like a bob. And like, you know, it's right here. You really don't want them to recognize you.
Wait, why'd you have that in your pocket though, Mom?
No, it was in my bag.
Same difference.
It's a loot bag. For all my loot I'm coming back with.
I think you should take my hat, my top hat. You could put it on your head and no one would notice who you are.
Well, where's Pickles gonna sit?
Pickles is, he's watching the entrance. You didn't see him up there at the bar.
Oh no, he's a sneaky bastard, that one.
He's a kindred spirit, they say.
Good on you, Pegleg.
Anyway, hat's on the table, so to speak. It's on my head, but it's on the table also.
You could wear the top hat.
I appreciate it. I'll wear the top hat. And Emmy starts putting the wig on. Yes. Not very well.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got you. Let me legit.
Thank you.
He says, mind the weight here, and puts it up there, and you feel like a lump of something smack. It's like, don't mind that. It's part of the charm.
Is that a brick? Is there still a brick in it?
Yes.
Of course.
Holy shit.
When you're rolling with Pegleg's hat, you always have one brick in your load.
We'll work on that.
Emmy's adjusting the hat and everything, and her fingers, you know, they're still singed, so she's just like, oh.
Yeah, and also it's a little sticky in places. Weird. There's a candy wrapper in the back. You think it's a flower on the side, like fixed to the side.
God, and it's probably just so full of cat hair. Like, so full of cat hair.
That wig that lady gets back is going to be full of cat hair. Time for a shampoo and condition.
So sorry.
Sorry, lady.
Okay, you arrive at the night market derby. There's fanfare. There's bands set up all over the place. Like at every entrance, there's like a string quartet at the nicer entrance where the noble families and like the high houses are coming through, and there's kind of like a big accompaniment of brass on the other side. The building's so big that the two don't interfere with each other. You know, it's almost like the music is going, but they're so far away from each other that they don't really overlap too much. Shroud is all about the luxury. So tell me what specifically, how is this going to kind of dip into your luxury and your obsession at the same time?
Well, Shroud, for starters, got the good tickets.
Okay.
Right?
Spent coin.
Oh, yeah. I spent some coin, got the good tickets, so we got the good seats. In addition, they've got the good snacks, they've got the good liquor, and they also have a really, really great view straight across into the Kellis Volpine seats. So, you know, not that I care, because I don't.
No,
but
that's so stupid.
You know, but for, you know, research or whatever. So, so Shroud is going to place a bet on a goat.
What's the goat's name?
His name is Mr. Noodle Fluff.
Mr. Noodle Fluff.
Yeah, that's his name.
That's a winner.
Yeah.
Mr. Noodle Fluff does sound like a winner.
Yeah.
I have bet criteria, and I want to know both of you whether you're going to place a bet or not.
Emmy is not.
No bets?
No.
At all?
No.
But it's the done thing. You don't have to. It makes sense.
That's okay. I'll buy you some cotton candy with all of the money I win.
You get cotton candy for free up here. Spun mushroom sugar.
Don't tell Emmy that.
Yeah. Spun mushroom. I'm gonna buy you some special stuff. It's gonna be so cool. All right, here are the odds that I've kind of cooked up for wagers here. Callum Whitney is your your press box, not press box, it's like the prestigious box bookie. Welcome to the races, ladies. Today's going to be an exciting day for bets in Dustwall. I hope you've brought your coin because it's a real big day for the goats.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why your friend's laughing over there. This is just how I sound.
Well, and I'll kind of like jingle a couple of coins in my little tiny coin purse and say, I'm ready. I've heard great things about Mr. Noodle Fluff.
Noodle Fluff. Oh, Noodle Fluff is a thoroughbred goat breeded stock from the Strangford house. I hear he's quite fast. You can place the following kinds of bets. You can take a controlled bet where you bet 1 coin, and on a 4, 5, or 6 on a luck roll, you get 2 back. You can do a standard bet where you place 1 coin, and on a 5 or 6, you get 3 back. Or you can do a risky bet. 1 coin, but you get 4 back on a 6.
4?
Yeah.
4, you say? I could retire.
I can retire.
4 times a lot more than that, but...
How much coin are you going to put down?
Well, I mean, no, I'm only going to put down 1 coin, but I'm just saying 4
Damn.
points and,
Holy shit.
that can go towards my retirement stash. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it could go. That's very true.
Yeah. And I mean, what's a coin really? Am I right, Emmy?
What's your pleasure? What kind of bet do you want to place, madam?
I shall place 1 coin for a risky bet.
Oh, that's so exciting.
I need somebody around here to be excited for me. God. Emmy's staring daggers at me. This guy, I don't even know.
Mr. Whitney is my name.
Yeah. Just
Please stop calling me that guy that takes the bets. I don't like it.
Just here.
He takes the money and he puts it down on the goat's name one more time.
Mr. Noodle Fluff.
Mr. Noodle Fluff. That's so ridiculous. One bet on Mr. Noodle Fluff. He's not slated to win this race, so.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Well, who is?
That's what makes it a risky bet.
Yeah, but wait, who is?
Mr. Noodle Fluff it is. And he kind of walks off.
Wait,
I'll return with your cotton.
who's
candy.
supposed to win?
I thought he said it was a good, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I
Madam.
need a drink.
Drinks are brought. Everybody takes their seats. There's a couple of preliminary runs before we get to the one that your money is put down on. Emmy spots the Kellises arrive about 30 minutes after you do, maybe 5-10 minutes before the real races start. They file in at their box seats across the way. You can kind of see them if and your box seat probably comes with a couple of those like fancy little opera binoculars. So you get them out so you can kind of look at the races below. And then you lean back just a little bit so that you're staring right across at the Kellises. I mean, there's no real, it's not going to catch the glare of the sun and alert them to the fact that you're doing this. So tell me what Emmy's looking for.
Emmy has picked up a few things from The Shape of Want. And so she's really trying to key in on Vulpine.
Probably the thing that might really stand out about Vulpine, to be able to identify that he is in fact a vampire, like you suspect, would be anything that makes him seem like he's shifting between 2 distinct personalities, like facial tics, suddenly affecting totally different mannerisms while he's up there, things like that. Now you're using your 2 automatic ticks on this, so I don't even get to make you roll. Yeah.
So since I took on Analyst, I will put 2 ticks toward our little pie. It's the final 2 ticks.
Really?
Exciting.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. You know what? This was a good suggestion, Jerry, because we need to start completing some of these.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are discovering the true nature of Fennec/Vulpine now.
All right.
Add those 2 ticks. Bam.
Bam.
That was not Emmy. I'm a little too excited for Emmy right now.
Bam.
Yep.
What's that? What was the
Emerald.
Emerald Lagasse?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So you study him. You the races, a couple of them even start, and you're just watching this person. It takes a couple moments of just hard study. Emmy utilizing that analyst role in the team as hard as she can. And you watch, and for the most part, he's presenting this strong, confident, noble bearing, accepts drinks off of somebody's plate in such a way that makes it seem like he was born to be there. It's almost too perfect. Almost like an actor, somebody who's playing the part of a noble. You notice it because you're just studying him so closely. Like, he does everything to the exacting perfect degree of somebody who is acting, in this capacity. Something happens on the racetrack where, for some reason, maybe one of the goats he'd placed a bet on just like absolutely fails completely. And you see a flash, and you get that Finnick look on his face. It makes you think of that smarmy asshole who asked for ladies' jewels on the side of the street. You see that flash so clearly across his face in that moment that there can't be any mistaking it. Like, it's almost as though something on the inside of him wrestles control of that body. And you can see that there's two souls in competition over who's pulling the strings of the hull of the corpse that is now standing there in front of you. And in an instant, it's gone. Finnick disappears. The actor takes the stage again. And there's something so familiar about him. You can't place it, but it's like the mannerisms. They're just so. You think to yourself, like, have I met this person before? Do I know who that spirit is? It's impossible. It was pulled from the ether on the side of a road in the middle of your first major score as a crew. So who knows what's going on with it, but something familiar, and it's 100% confirmed that this is a vampire you're looking at, which brings up its own whole set of terrible conclusions to be drawn. Vampires are not easy to kill. It is not going to be a smooth operation. It's not going to be like get them alone and do enough damage to the body to fucking kill them. It's going to be, according to the book anyway, rituals, weeks of planning, multiple scores to pull in the correct implements and the different arcane tools to be able to rip that soul out of that body.
Cool.
You know what you're dealing with now, which I think is a place that Emmy is comfortable being, but you also know it's going to be an uphill thing.
Emmy lowers the magnifying goggle or whatever the hell it is, turns to Shroud and is like, it's time to go. We know exactly what that motherfucker is now.
But what about Mr. Noodle Fluff?
What? Mr. Who?
The goat I bet on.
What? Mr. What?
We can't leave until I know if he won.
All right. How much longer do we have?
Give me the roll.
All right. Oh, it's happening now. Who's up? Just one dice?
Just one die.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Here we go. 3. Oh, no, my coin.
Your coin is
Who
gone.
could have guessed?
Oh my God. That coincidentally is also what you roll for your indulging your vice. You spend your one coin by the rules of Deeper Cuts. You clear all your stress.
Woohoo.
But if it was 6 or more, you overindulge. And unfortunately, at some point in time, Shroud gets a little rowdy and starts bragging about the score
Oh, no.
to the Dimmer sisters' house.
Oh, no.
What?
And you take on one more heat as a direct result.
Damn. I guess Emmy was distracted, so she did not notice.
Yeah. The guy standing there, Callum, are you serious? The Dimmer sisters' house? That sounds absolutely insane.
I know it sounds insane, but I'm telling you, man, it happened.
What did you see in there?
Wait,
Some
what?
freaky shit.
What are you telling him?
Emmy blew up a lady with some ectoplasm.
No.
There she is. She's right there.
That did not happen.
Emmy, last name, what was it again?
Raccoon.
Emmy Raccoon. That's a very unlikely last name.
I come from a family of raccoon trainers.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a pretty wild story, Shroud.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I mean, look at my hand.
It's really time to go now.
All right. I've got to get Emmy home. It's her bedtime.
For your part, you look up and you watch the Kellis's. Sorry.
What a disaster.
Worst case scenario. You look up, you're watching the Kellis's. You notice like Grayson and Rosalind are there. Grayson looks absolutely morose. He is not happy to be there. You catch him stealing glances at Vulpine. He does not love his new stepdaddy to be.
Oh.
And then meanwhile, Rosalind looks like just absolutely blank-eyed. She's not even enjoying the races. She's just kind of like staring ahead of her, prim and proper, hands folded in her lap, almost glassy-eyed. She takes a drink when it's offered to her and almost robotically drinks and puts it back down, eats a morsel off of a platter that's brought out, but it doesn't look like the horrid demon of a woman that you knew when you were younger. So something's definitely going on. Something strange in the house of Kellis as Vulpine, now confirmed vampire, is holding sway.
Can we tell if Rosalind is now a Hull?
She wouldn't be a Hull, but I know what you're asking, I think, right?
Okay.
Like that she's like a thrall, basically, of his.
Yeah.
So you're the one with the knowledge from the book. Mm-hmm. But if you tell Shroud what to look for, and then Shroud, you could give me like an attune roll.
Sure.
We might be able to do it that way.
Okay.
Or if you just want to do a study, I would take study or something like that,
Yeah. I will study.
since you're the one that read the book.
A 6.
Damn.
Yes. She is a thrall.
Ha ha. I mean, oh no.
Damn.
Yeah. It seems like your best guess from body language, from the way that she's kind of glassy eyed, and from what you've read in that book and like the different things that these creatures can do to their prey. You think perhaps Finnick Vulpine clawed their way out of the canals the night of, maybe went to ground for a couple of days, maybe a week, then came out and immediately, almost instinctively, started assembling a power base. Found a high house, not too high, but high enough, connected enough to put them in the right place, and set about work of taking them over from the inside.
What we need to do is get old Grayson on our side and then double cross his ass and I slit his throat. But hey, he could be a good segue into getting close to Vulpine. Clearly he doesn't like the guy.
Yeah. Well, we're leaving, right? We've left.
Yeah,
we're
we're
still
leaving.
there. What's going on now?
It's up to you. You can leave. I think Emmy really wanted to leave earlier anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to turn to Callum. Thank you so much for taking my friend's coin. We're off.
Totally worth it to hear such a riveting tale about the Dimmer sisters' house.
Oh, let me tell you something. Shroud, she's got a lot of stories up her sleeve. Most of them not true.
What? My name's
Just
not.
want-
my
just
name's
want-
not Shroud.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, we're off.
I think a coin would ensure that I didn't tell the tale.
How can we know for sure?
I suspect the kind of people who could get in and out of the Dimmer sisters' house could come and make me pay if they wanted to.
Would that negate the heat?
Yeah, we'll pay.
Okay, fine. I'll pay.
An extra coin. Ooh.
I'll pay.
All right, that sounds
Now
good.
I'm poor.
Super poor. Well, you'll get all that coin from the horse if ever you rescue Lady.
That's a big question mark right now.
Well,
she's
you
fine.
had it delivered, right? Jack Barrington was supposed to deliver the coin to the bar. So,
Oh, that's right.
yeah. What did I give you? 10 fucking coin?
Yes,
Because
yeah.
I
10.
killed you and
Yeah.
you felt really bad.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane that I agreed to that.
Well, insane that Jack agreed to that, but he felt really bad. So.
He felt a little bad.
Okay.
A little
lot
bit.
bad.
Listen,
teensy
I think he felt a little bad initially, but then when he saw Lady, he felt really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave him that good shame too.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know.
conversation. Oh, what kind of sociopath would just, I mean, listen, anyone who heard that speech from Lady,
Yeah.
there's a lot of empathy there.
Yeah. There's some empathy on his part. I feel like Jack Barrington, though, also considered that to be a lesson well learned about not cheating people. We can get in on the Discord.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Talk about whether or not you think Jack Barrington should feel bad about what happened to Lady, or whether it was a lesson well learned.
Not even just should. Does he?
Does he? Does he feel bad?
I mean, he should feel bad, but does he?
Yeah.
Bad enough to be a sugar daddy?
No.
I wouldn't mind taking some more coins.
I mean, if he's just tossing around 10 coins, shoot.
He's got a boat.
You guys get back to the bar.
Well, as we're walking away, I'm looking to Shroud like, I can't believe you were saying all those things over there. What has gotten into you?
He's not going to tell anybody. No, who's going to listen to that guy? He talks slower than, I don't know, somebody slow.
Mushroom molasses.
Slower than the goat you.
No.
Damn, Jerry.
The one with the longest odds.
Shots
Jerry,
fired.
take an experience point.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Do you arrive back at the bar then? It's late by Dustfall standards, so people are kind of heading out so they can get sleep and start their work day the next day. Pegleg is at the bar. Riven is downstairs. She's sleeping on a cot near where Jaren is resting. He seems to be doing better.
Okay.
He's sweating, but it feels like the heat has gone out of his body. The fever is broken. So perhaps just this once, Riven and her crazy concoctions really, really were worth it. I say just this once. Actually, she's come through for y'all every single time.
Every time.
Riven kicked ass.
Every time. From the very beginning, when Lady first got shot by Constable Warren or whatever.
Yeah. Shout out to Riven.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
And we got pills now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You do, yeah. If it works out, she's discovered penicillin.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
We can capitalize on that, baby.
Yeah, maybe in 100 years, there'll be a pharmaceutical named after Riven and Jerry's game.
Huh. Maybe.
And that's a picture of our founder, Riven, and it's just her wrinkled ass.
All our uppers and downers come from her. From that company.
Holy shit.
Snorting lines of shroom, like crumbled up mushrooms.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. So Emmy and Shroud, as they're noticing how Jaren is doing, Emmy is going to immediately grab Shroud's arm. I think he's doing better.
You think? I mean, he's really sweaty. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, this is all. What? This is a good sign.
I mean, yeah. Well, I'll put my hand on his forehead a little bit, tap his forehead and go, he's not burning up anymore.
How's that? Checking his temperature.
I'm gonna skippity pap his forehead.
Yeah.
God, I love this. This is so good.
Pegleg's voice drifts down from up top. Oi, one of you should get up here. Someone's here asking for you.
It's probably fucking Hawksley.
I don't
Come
smell
on.
him.
No,
though.
it's not Oxley. You get back, you climb up the ladder to the top of the bar and you walk in, and there is a figure standing at the door. Jerry, what's that figure look like?
He is about, let's say, 5'7", 5'8", well-appointed man. His clothes are kind of old, but they're tailored. It looks like he's gone to maybe a thrift shop and made a wonderful outfit out of recycled items. He's got a little pork pie hat on, and he's gnawing on the end of a sewing needle for whatever reason. He's got it in his mouth. He's got a scowl on his face, black hair to his shoulders, which is very unusual for men in this period. Instead of a tie, he's got a really brightly colored scarf in its place. Almost like an ascot, but not quite. And he's looking around and he says, "Where's Lady?
Can we help you?
Did you not hear me?
I heard you, but I don't know where the hell she is, so.
Who the fuck is this clown?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry who I am. I got word that she was kidnapped. I want to see if she's running another game on me."
Oh, let's get this guy out of here.
Yeah.
Tigre, get him out.
What's up, brother?
This asshole's asking for Lady and saying she got kidnapped or some shit. I bet he wants money. Get him out of here.
You want to try something?
I mean, if you're looking for something, I got it right here.
Really? Because I heard that you take a fall in a lot of fights.
Oh,
You might not have those type of hands.
Hey, listen, the lady said get out, so you got to get out, brother. If I have to get the little man over there with his bricks involved, you're not going to like what happens.
Can I, shit.
Nobody can deal with the bricks.
Oh, that was a good threat. That's a good threat.
I'm terrified now. Goddamn.
Look over and there's Peg Leg Jeep is at a corner booth
With a cigarette or
with
whatever.
a beer, a cigar, and he's got like a card castle, but it's made of bricks.
Shit. Look, I listen. I don't have time for this.
You were the one who
Where's-
showed up here. What do you mean you don't have time?
Yeah, well, someone's banging on my door saying my wife is kidnapped.
Wait, what? Whoa, wife.
And we'll see you next week.
Back the
What? No! No!
Oh, we've been haunted halls. Oh, that's a good one. Sorry so much, everybody. We've been haunted halls. Thank you for listening. I do want to do a couple of things real quick. Sorry.
Fuck you, Jerry. Yeah, this one isn't on Bobby.
It was me the whole time.
Yeah, I hope you guys had as much fun with this episode as we did. I do want to say that we have a new promotional commercial on our podcast feed. So if you've got somebody that you really think would enjoy our show, do us a favor and reach out to that person. Just say, hey, give this a listen. You know, maybe give them a reason to start on the show. We're trying to get our listenership up a little bit and grow our little community of people who enjoy talking all things Duskball with us. So please, if you can, try and peddle us on your friends.
Hey, introduce your friends to something amazing and entertaining and something that they will enjoy for their between 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, for roughly
For roughly around that time.
40 hours worth of content.
Hey, and we thank you for listening.
Yeah, we do thank you for listening. Thank you so much as always. And I think it's time to say
Haunted Halls is a production of WSC Media. Bobby White is your host, with Jerry, Christy, and Bonnie voicing our scoundrel protagonists. Introductory song by Josh Wagner, Toby Bradner, Brandon O'Connor, with additional music by Bobby White. For more information, catch us on hauntedhalls.com, spelled HAULS. And if you like what you've been hearing, please support us on our Patreon.
Christy, what was it? What was it like to hear about the bombing of? Damn it! What was it like to hear about the bombing of Pearl Harbor on the radio, Christy? Trying to shift it. Okay, Christy, what was it like?
Is this better? What was it like being around for 9/11, Christy? What was it like?
How was it being in the damn towers?
Oh my god! Fuck, Christy, what was it like hearing about Franz Ferdinand being assassinated?
Oh, God. I'm crying. I am crying.